What's up, guys? It's Migs with Market Open. Very disappointed this morning. Very disappointed this morning. Took 3 trades, and as my rules say, take 3 trades. They're all red. You're done for the day. So, got to follow my rules. Got to try and stay disciplined. It's been a rough patch the past, I would say probably the past like 2 weeks or so. It's just very small gains and just gradual red days. So, it's definitely taking a toll psychologically mostly, and because you keep having such perfect patterns, everything you think everything is going your direction, and then just ends up going completely the other way. So the first trade I took this morning, let's see here. The first trade I took this morning was on SQ. They're all relatively straightforward, and something I do all the time. And let's see here. So I took the first one at 9.49. So somewhere right around here. Yep. Yeah, so right here in this candle, as you can see, it went up, it failed to go higher, came down, made a lower high. I connected them. And I was being conservative by waiting all the way down here at 45.77, waited for that to break. Because technically, if it makes a lower high and then it cracks the middle, then usually that's where you should go. So lower high, and then just cracks and goes. Now, let me bring up the SPY real quick. So the SPY tanked this morning. It tanked this morning. The Dow tanked, everything. And it is now headed strongly higher, and it's bringing everything else with it. So SQ is being one of the tech companies, but it also had some news on it this morning. The cryptocurrencies, it's something that they're in. I think they're taking that as a form of payment, and then also their earnings. I think they're reporting earnings here sometime soon. But it did gap down with the rest of the market, and I was also thinking that maybe there was some insider trading or something that was going on. Maybe they're trying to get rid of some of the shares before they release the earnings and the price kind of plummets. So either way, it gapped down this morning. It had a news catalyst, and so it qualified for me to be able to trade it this morning. And it did not go our way. So let's see here. Shorted it right at 45.75, so right here when it cracked. And then I got out half at 45.84 as it was starting to climb and hold VWAP here, so right here in this area. So I got out right at 45.84. So down here I got out half, and then I got out the other half as it went over 46. So here. Only ended up losing 46 bucks on it, not really that big of a deal. So I managed my risk very well on that. Then I took a trade on BA. So BA got affected by the Chinese tariff that they're putting on all imports from the U.S. So BA, which is Boeing, is a airplane manufacturer that imports planes basically all over the world, Taiwan, China, Japan, all the major countries, England. But they just happen to be located here in the U.S. And they were gapping down this morning because of the whole tariff and because of the market as well. So they do have negative news behind it, and that also qualified for me to take a short on it. Now, I'll show it to you guys as I saw it. It went up with the market, then came back down below VWAP, and now here did exactly the same thing as SQ. Made a lower high, and then right here at 316 as it cracked, my stop was going to be here at 318. It cracked 316. It looked like it was going to head lower, came down. It almost hit my 1-to-1, which would not have been enough for me to even take a partial or anything. So I would have hit my 1-to-1, and I would have moved my stop loss to break even on half my shares. But it didn't even do that, and it actually ended up coming right back. And it's headed higher with the rest of the market. So the market's very strong this morning, and it's rebounding a lot of these stocks. So negative, gapping down, has a negative catalyst, good pattern, and the only thing that's going against us right now is the market. So that's 3 out of the 4, and basically the market always wins on that one. I figured at least maybe you could get 1-to-1, maybe 1.5, possibly even 2, because Boeing is such a big mover. But it is just a big psych out that happened this morning. So I took my loss on that. I ended up cutting out my losses at 318.04. So as you can see, it's almost at 320, almost 321 now. So definitely made the right move to get out of that. Now the next, what's it called? The next trade I took was on Spot. Spot was the IPO yesterday that it didn't end up triggering. It didn't really quite meet my criteria for me to trade. It basically just sold off all day. Started off at opened up at 165.50 and sold off all the way down to 150, and then this morning it opened down at 140. So it ended up going strong with the market, and here on the 5-minute you can see that there was a flag. So up, started going sideways, consolidated right below 145, and your entry would be as it breaks that 145 mark, right? So let's see, right here. So I ended up getting here in on this candle. It pulled back a little bit, then it went. My stop was actually down here at 173, so 173.50. And as you can see, it triggered. It almost went to 146 up here, and then immediately just got rejected. I'm guessing there's probably some institutional sellers that wanted to get out of this thing because it flopped because of yesterday. I mean, they're probably weighing the profit, but as you can see, the formation on this thing it's almost perfect. So it's just there was a lot of selling pressure on this thing, and I definitely got kicked out of it right here. This was a very quick downside candle. I ended up getting kicked out at 143 because it flashed down so fast. There were probably a lot of shares that got sold here just in this candle. So let's see here, almost maybe around 350,000 shares that got sold here volume wise. Just in this candle alone. So it got bought up and it immediately got rejected once it fell below the 145. Today is just one of those days where just the market's against you and there's really nothing you can do about it. Psychologically, it sucks to lose and you have to just take it on the chin and keep moving, but I don't see myself as making any mistakes from today. I took these trades along with some of the other people in the room, and so that kind of reassures me that I had the right entry, I was looking at the right thing, I was looking at the right stock, so everything was correct. It just did not go our way today. Very unfortunate, but it does often happen. Now I am going to be done for the day. Like I always say, if I take 3 losses on the day, that's actually, let's see here. Yeah, there's actually rule number 4. So if you take 3 consecutive losses, you're done for the day. Lost, what, 355 on the day? But yeah, just live to fight another day. So I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that little bell for notifications. It'll give you a notification every time I come out with a new video. If you guys have not joined our Facebook group, make sure to do that. I post my watch list every single morning. It's all the morning movers. Whether they're up or down, they could be longs or shorts, either ones. And then also, if you guys have any questions, make sure to put it down in the comment section below. And let me know what stocks you guys traded today. So if you guys traded something different than what I have here, let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.